My name is Gabe. This is my YouTube channel. It's pretty great. You should stay. Watch guys.
Hey guys, it's me, your pal Gabriel, and I've shaved my beard, so I have a tiny little double chin. And there's the cameraman. What a bag. Anyways, today I'm driving over to Connecticut, and I'm gonna stop off at my grandfather, who's dead. Really not a good dude. Did some interesting things. Flew for TWA. Flew in dude, when you get old, you get these little like neck vaginas. I don't know what's going on there. It's very gross. And I'm gonna go to this beach that we used to go to every summer. I'll drink an old beer or something. We used to go there all the time when I was a kid. And I don't know, I haven't been there since I was probably 8 or 9, if not longer. So probably 25 years or better I haven't been there. So I remember there being 2 big reefs. I remember his backyard. I remember the beach. That's about it. Should be interesting. So here I am in Fairfield Beach, Connecticut. I looked up my grandfather's address on the beach to find his address. We're gonna walk out to because there's no public beach access there. But one time my parents and I walked along this ridge during low tide. During low tide you used to, I don't know if you still can, but you could walk all the way along that far wall there. And I found a clam that I had my stuff. I had it in the stuff I kept for years and years and years and years. I remember that vividly. So we're gonna go take a walk to his house. It's like a 24-minute walk, so I'll spare you the boredom of walking with us and just kind of jump. I haven't been here, and last time I was on this beach I was probably about 6 to 9, probably about 6. I haven't been here in a very, very, very long time. So it's a lot darker out here, you can be in the video, than I thought it was going to be, because it took us forever to get out here. There's no public way to get to this, but that's the back of my grandfather's house. I'll put some pictures of the front in the beginning of the video. But this deck right here, if you look at that back deck, right above that person's head, or below the person's head, it used to have wood. It was made of this shitty wood that would break, and every fucking time I stepped on it, it would give me splinters. They'd have to pick, my parents would pick splinters out of our feet when we were kids. And this, I think, was renters, and I believe that was renters. I remember my dad bitching at him one time, I think. I can't really remember. But out there is the ugly ocean. Come on, Brianna. My grandfather used to keep us on. And see that there? They have these like weird rock jetties. I guess you're not supposed to walk on the high part of the beach because it's not public, it's private. But that right there, I always used to want to jump from that high rock to the low rocks as a kid, but I couldn't swim. And that's almost completely under when the high tide's up. I've dreamt of this little weird jetty for years. I don't know if jetty's the right word, but that's what we're calling it because I can't think of a better one. Be careful, these are super slick, Brianna. Super slick. Like you're gonna slip if you come out here. You're gonna stay? I'll do the video out here then. I'm tempted to take my shoes off. God, this thing when I was a kid, it seemed like it was the highest, hugest thing. Oh, that wind products hours. You're probably okay. Once you pass that initial part, it's not too slick. Camera boy doesn't want to come. I don't blame her. I'm walking out into the ocean on a jetty. It's dark. Probably die. Funny to be back out here. I'm gonna cut the camera for a second. Remember these rocks? These ones, these end ones. This one was always half submerged when I was a kid, and I couldn't swim very well. And you could step to about here, and I always wanted to come down to these ones. But these ones are terrifying. My brothers used to jump off here and swim out. And there's my grandpa's back over there. I'm trying to see which one. It's so dark. I think it's that one there, yeah. So his house is all the way over there. My dad said his window is the top left one. Can't see much out here. I'm gonna drink an old beer out here, so hopefully you can see me. You know what? I'll switch it to selfie mode and do it real quick. So it's a 93. It's backwards, but it's a 93 Daytona Harley Davidson beer. So it makes it 7 about 40 years old. No hiss whatsoever. That's disgusting. Means air got to it. It is a little bit carbonated. Oh, fuck. Ugh. There was a very big chunk I just swallowed. That was disturbing. I'm drinking chunks without knowing what they are. Yuck. Alright. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. One time when I was a kid, my two brothers who could swim and I couldn't swim for shit took me off this little jetty here. It's a little farther than my grandfather's, and we were in a raft made of duct tape, and there was a really bad storm, and we got out probably midway out, and I was starting to freak out because I couldn't swim. I had a life jacket, but I couldn't swim. My brothers were trying to tow me out, and I think they tried to murder me. No, I don't know. I just remember being really, really scared. Another time, across from this, like I said, is the Long Island Sound. It's hard to see because of my camera. It's very dark now. But sewage spilled across the beach one time when it backed up, and there was like toilet paper and poop and stuff in the water. And then another time, there were crack vials that would wash up from Long Island Sound. They looked like those kids' lipstick tubes, the little candy ones from the 80s, 90s. And my dad had to pull them off my fingers because I was playing with them. Strange to be back out here. I guess that's kind of like being